Alright guys, 6,000 Ks done in about 3 months on this bike. As you can see, it's so dirty right now. I have to clean it today. It's a wonderful day. Today is my rest day. I'm gonna do some running. And yes, so let me give you some updates. So first, this bike came with 25mm tires. Here they are. It was the front tire, B-Twin Puncture Protect 25mm. And oh, I have to pump it a little bit, so I will show you. Give me a second. So here we go. Wow, it has even more. So can you see these green things? You know, the tire is getting worn out. I think it had more. Can you see this green one? It's getting worn out. So about 6,000 Ks. But you know what? This tire had no punctures at all. I think on this tire, honestly, I haven't had any punctures in 6,000 Ks. It was the front tire before, and then I swapped it and I put it back on this rear wheel. No punctures at all. But the original rear tire had lots of punctures after about 3,000 Ks. I'm not sure what's the deal, but probably it's my noob mistake that I didn't check, and I actually threw that away and got 28mm tire out here at the front after about a month of riding, and I put 28mm. Definitely, I want to tell you that this is 25. Once again, Maxxis refuse. And I had lots of punctures because my rims are very narrow, you know. As this bike is only 500 bucks, these rims are very narrow. So once I put 28, I was wondering why the bike handling is so tricky, you know. I was feeling sloppy on the downhills and it felt not secure, you know. And I get lots of pinch flats, and it really fucked my experience in Thailand, excuse my language. So once I got back home, I installed 25mm Maxxis Refuse, wonderful tire. Of course you get less comfort, I definitely noticed that, but you get basically great quality, no punctures at all after, I would say, 3 weeks of riding back to China. So 3 weeks, wonderful tire, strongly recommend. So 25. I will have to put this tire back here and buy the new 25mm Maxxis in front. So then everything else, so these are the fenders I got for Thailand, wonderful, about 90 RMB, which is about $15, even less US. Great. The front fender is not that great, but the back one protects you amazingly. Then let me tell you about, I think the bottom bracket is stuffed, so as you can see it's so dirty and filthy, and it's very the bike is definitely very dirty. I have to clean it, but once I started spinning, the bottom bracket is, you know, squeaking, and it started you know, squeaking maybe a month ago after about 4,000 Ks. So probably there is some water. I'm almost sure that there is a water, and I have to clean it, but I don't have the tool, so I will have to visit the bike shop and change the bottom bracket. Other than that, gearing, chainring, cassette, it's another video. I'm just telling you about my experience about this bike. So we have 6,000 Ks, 3 months, changed only front tire, and that's it, nothing more. Great bike, about 10.2 kilograms, B-Twin Triben 520. It came with 5034 Shimano Sora and 9-speed 1128 at the back. I installed 40. Then these brakes are Tektro R312 and B-Twin, which is they are really bad, I guess, but for me, I was using them and I changed the pads in Thailand. They are not bad, but in the wet weather, I think they're not good at all. I haven't had 105, 5800 and any other nice brakes like Dura-Ace and stuff, Ultegra, so I'm pretty lucky because I don't have to compare these kind of shitty brakes to the nice ones. But that's what I like doing, you know, starting from the shitty bike, mountain bike, 18 kg, you know, now 10 kg bike, which is pretty heavy. All the riders and all my friends tell me that it's pretty heavy bike, and I'm happy with that, you know. I've done already 16, almost 17,000 Ks on the bike in less than a year, 11 months, And you know, I built it up gradually, you know. I kind of feel that I progress, you know, and once I level up my fitness, I level up in the bike, you know, and stuff. So it's awesome. It's awesome. I don't want to jump straight away into the great stuff, you know, and then you know, riding this kind of stuff will feel that it's kind of bullshit, you know, and I will never want to do that. No, I'm pretty happy. I'm really happy with this bike, really. $500 in China. If you're in China, Decathlon store, B-Twin. Great bike, strongly recommend. So thank you guys for watching. Click here to watch the how to install 40 cassette at the back for a 9-speed bike. Thank you.